Hi, everyone. Welcome back to MadeEasy. I'm Jane, and in today's Power BI tutorial, I'll show you how to create a KPI visual in Power BI. A KPI, or Key Performance Indicator, is one of the best visuals for tracking business performance against a target. It allows you to instantly see whether your business is meeting expectations, falling behind, or exceeding its goals. For this demonstration, I'll be using the popular sample Superstore dataset, and by the end of this video, you'll know how to build and customize a professional KPI visual for your own reports. So, let's get started. Here, I already have the sample Superstore dataset loaded into Power BI. To create a KPI visual, I'll first click on a blank area of the report canvas. Now, from the Visualizations pane on the right, I'll select the KPI visual. As you can see, a blank KPI visual has been added to the report. Let's grab the corner handles and resize it. Before creating the visual, let's quickly understand what a KPI chart actually displays. A KPI visual consists of three main components: value, trend axis, and target. The first field we need is the value, which represents the value we want to track. In this example, I'll drag the sales field into the value well. Next, the KPI visual needs a trend axis, so it can show how this value changes over time. I'll drag the order date field into the trend axis. Power BI automatically groups it by date and creates a trend line showing how sales have changed over time. Now we need a target. If you have a target column in your dataset, like a target sales metric, click and drag that straight into target. The sample Superstore dataset doesn't include a target value, so we'll create one ourselves. I'll go to the Modeling tab and click New Measure. Here, I'll type a simple DAX formula: sales target equals 500. After pressing Enter, the new measure appears in the Data pane. Now I'll drag this sales target measure into the target field of the KPI visual. Immediately, you can see the KPI updates. Now, let's understand what this visual is actually telling us. The large number represents our current sales value. The value below it compares the current performance with the target we created. The small trend line shows how sales have changed over time, allowing us to quickly identify whether performance is improving or declining. This is why KPI visuals are so useful. Instead of looking through multiple charts, managers and business users can instantly understand overall performance from a single visual. Now, let's make this visual look a little better. With the KPI visual selected, click on the Format Your Visual tab. That's the paintbrush icon in the Visualizations pane. Expand the Trend Axis card. Under Direction, you can set whether a high value is good or bad. Since higher sales are positive for our Superstore business, exceeding the target automatically shades the visual green, while falling short turns it red. You can also adjust the transparency here. To finish it off, switch over to the General tab at the top of the formatting window. First, I'll change the title to Sales Performance KPI. Now, expand Effects and add a shadow to give it a polished, modern card aesthetic. You can also change the alignment, adjust the colors, and customize the indicator to match your report's theme. One important thing to remember is that a KPI visual works best when you provide all three components: a value, a trend axis, and a meaningful target value. Without a trend axis, the KPI won't be able to show performance over time. And without a target, it can't tell whether you're meeting your business goals. And that's how you create a KPI visual in Power BI. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to MadeEasy, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss our upcoming Power BI tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.